such a drag to want something sometime. One thing leads to another, I know. There was a time I wanted you for mine, and nobody knew. You arrived like a day, passed like a cloud. I made a wish, I said it out loud in the crowd. Everybody heard, was the talk of the town. It's not my place to know what you feel. I'd like to know, but why should I? Who are you then? Who are you now? Common labor by night, by day highbrow. Back to my room, I wonder then I sit on the bed and look at the sky. Up in the sky, clouds rearrange like the talk of the town. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe someday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. You've changed your place in this world. You've changed your place in this world. Oh, but it's hard to live by the rules. I never could and still never do. The rules and such never bothered you. You call the shots and they follow. I watch you steal from a distance, then go back to my room. You never know. I want you, but now it's the talk of the town. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe someday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe someday. You've changed your place in this world. You've changed your place in this world. Seven wonders of the world. 6 strings on a guitar. 5 senses, 5 vowels and 5 fingers on the end of each arm. 4 feet at the end of your bed. 3 words at the front of my mind. 'Cause it only takes 2 hearts to love, but it takes 1 heart to break my heart. 'Cause that's your problem, you know. Oh, you think there's nothing you can't see. And I know nothing means something to you. You still mean everything to me. That's the issue here, you know. Oh, you think there's nothing left to see. And I know nothing means something to you. You still mean everything to me. And we're lucky the things that we have the power to keep us alive. And you're lucky to have her. and have my heart on the side. So distract yourself from love and detach yourself from what's right. And when you find yourself empty and alone, blame the world and blame your life, 'cause that's your problem, you know. You think there's nothing you can't see, and I know nothing means something to you. You still mean everything to me. That's the issue here, you know. You think there's nothing left to see. Well, I know nothing means something to you. You still mean everything to me. Look out the left, the captain said, those lights down there, that's where we'll land. I saw it falling, star burn up above the Las Vegas sand. It wasn't the one that you gave to me that night down south between the trailers. Not the only one you could wish upon, not the northern one that's got in the sailors. Oh, star bright, you got the loving that I like, alright. Turn this crazy bird around, I shouldn't have gone on this flight tonight. You got the touch so gentle and sweet, but you got that look so critical now. Can't talk to you, babe, I get so weak. Sometimes I think love is just mythical. Up there's the heavens, down there's the town. Blackness everywhere and little light shine. Oh, blackness, dragging me down. Come and light a candle in this cold heart of mine. Oh, star bright, you got the loving that I like, alright. Turn this crazy bird around, I shouldn't go on this flight tonight. Sweet champagne, got my headphones up high, can't numb you out, control you out of my mind. They're playing goodbye, baby, baby, goodbye. Ooh, love is blind. Up go the flaps, down go the wheels. I hope you got your heat turned on, baby. I hope they finally fixed your automobile. Hope it's better when we meet again, baby. Oh, star bright, you got the loving that I like, alright. Turn this crazy bird around, I shouldn't go on this flight tonight. But it's a silent drive to Liverpool, so I might catch the train just to watch the buskers in the rain. And they sing, she loves you, yeah, 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 and she's got a ticket to ride. I wanna hold your hand, and it's getting better all the time. Love me too, 'cause I can't get enough. And I've just seen a face, and all you need is love. I wish that I could write without love on my mind. Somehow it appears in every song. But you can keep your cynical, 'cause it makes me feel less miserable to know who I caught it from. Rita, Pam, Michelle, Maggie, Martha, Julia, Anna, Sally, Molly, Sadie, Prudence, Lizzie, every street and every city. She loves you, yeah, 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 and she's got a ticket to ride. I wanna hold your hand, and it's getting better all the time. Love me too, 'cause I can't get enough. And I've just seen a face, and all you need is love. You get off at Lime Street or get off at James, and it's always different, but it's never changed. Past the shell of the church, I hear a familiar song. All these memories I owe to who I first heard it from. He's an Irish man, and I'm his woolly back door, so that I can hear the sound from across the water. She loves you, yeah, 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 and she's got a ticket to ride. I wanna hold your hand, and it's getting better all the time. Love me too, 'cause I can't get enough. And I've just seen a face, and all you need is love. Rita, Pam, Michelle, Maggie, Martha, Julia, Anna, Sally, Molly, Sadie, Prudence, Lizzie, every street and every city. Rita, Pam, Michelle, Maggie, Martha, Julia, Anna, Sally, Molly, Sadie, Prudence, Lizzie, every street and every city. Rita, Pam, Michelle, Maggie, Martha, Julia, Anna, Sally, Molly, Sadie, Prudence, Lizzie, every street and every city. Rita, Pam, Michelle, Maggie, Martha, Julia, Anna, Sally, Molly, Sadie, Prudence, Lizzie, every street and every city.
Flowers hung for ghosts, tied up neatly to the lamppost. Hear the breeze rush through the trees, sounds like distant memories of the ones we loved and lost. Paid the price but not the cost. If you hurt then you can heal, if you don't then you ain't real. So, ever seen a dead person before? When I got there his hands were still warm. Had to give his mother the call. Never saw a dead person before. Watch the ships roll out to sea, disappear so easily. walk across this lonely beach, turn around to see my footsteps reach far along the water's edge. Soon the sand will forget when the tide decides to turn, wipe my footsteps off the earth. Son, ever seen a dead person before? When I got there, his hands were still warm. Had to give his mother the call. Never saw a dead person before. Home for ghosts, tied up neatly to the lamppost. Hear the breeze rush through the trees, sounds like distant memories of the ones we loved and lost. Paid the price but not the cost. If you hurt then you can heal, if you don't then you ain't real. Son, ever seen a dead person before? When I got there, his hands were still warm. Had to give his mother the call. Never saw a dead person before.
You can look me in the eye, and you dare to question me why. Well, spend too much time making friends and not enough time making sense. So just before we reach the end, any last words from me? All this time spent trying to figure things out. I'll decide when, and I'll decide how. How did you think that you could get away with such a blatant lie? You're full of too much confidence and not enough intelligence. So now we've reached the end. Any last words from me? All this time spent trying to figure things out. The way that we went, we did nobody proud. Well, that was all then, and this is all now. Now I'll decide when, and I'll decide how.
Any last words, any last words? Any last words, any last words?
Tell you how I know it's the end. I couldn't care any less about the thought of you with them. Any last words, any last words? Oh, any last words, any last words? Any last words, any last words? All this time spent trying to figure things out. The way that we went, we did nobody proud. Well, that was all then, and this is all now. Now I'll decide when, and I'll decide how. All this time spent trying to figure things out. The way that we went, we didn't nobody proud. Well, that was all then, and this is all now. Now I will decide when, and I'll decide how. And I'll decide how. you're trying to make this something. It's not a high class affair, going straight to the top. And you're hoping to push me out of the way, steal all my lunch and then make me pay. You really think that you're something, you're not pretending that you are the cherry on top. You really think that you're better than us, but if there's one thing, that's what you're not. You go around and make all the girls cry. That's only 'cause you poke them in the eye. You talk of how you can't help what you say. That doesn't mean I should take it anyway. You've done another thing wrong, got another thing coming and coming and coming. Oh, said another bad word and now you start running and running and running. Oh, I decided I never would. I will make it through and I just can't help the way I feel. I don't like you. You're thinking, and that's a dangerous thing. You walk around town like you are the king, and you're wishing that I would just shut up. Then when I do,